Hello everybody, I wanted to go ahead and get this video taken care of as soon as possible because it's 3 in the morning and I'm still awake and I really should be asleep, but I really wanted to get this video done, and as I've been trying to do this video, I've just been so busy, so I haven't had time to really make it. So my mom got her DNA results updated, my biological mom, and she has some interesting things in here. So she used to be 67.9% African, now she's 68.3%, and that encompasses West African, which is 52.5%, and Nigerian is 28.8%, Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean is 15.7%. Then we have Senegambian and Guinean 1.4%, and then broadly West African, which is 6.6%. Congolese and Southern East African is 15.5%. Angolan and Congolese is 13.7%. Southern East African is 0.5%. And broadly Congolese and Southern East African is 1.3%. Then one interesting thing that popped up in her results was Northern East African, which makes sense because at first, I still have North Africa on mine, and it comes from her side of the family. So seeing that now she has Northern East African 0.1%, which is probably Northeast African, which could be anywhere in East Africa or North Africa, it just makes sense that I have it now with her showing up. So this is starting to kind of add up. Then we have broadly Sub-Saharan African, which is 0.2%. So then we go to the European, which is 27.9%, which it used to be 28.1%, which I don't really see the difference in that, but yeah. So Northwestern European, she's 27.2%, which British and Irish, she used to be 15.1%, now she's 23. She used to be 15.1%, now she's 22.8%, which is almost 23%. And pretty much the range of that is in the United Kingdom, Greater London. Okay. So then also now we have French and German at 1.9%, which it used to be at 0.2%, but it makes more sense that we're at 1.9%, or that she's at 1.9% because we're Creole. So that makes sense that she has at least some of that, way more than what she had before. Then we have broadly Northwestern European 2.5. So then we have Southern European, which is 0.6, which used to be like 2.9. So that was kind of crazy because, it went down a whole bunch, but it's still there. So Spanish and Portuguese. So then broadly European is 0.1% for her. So then we have East Asian Native American, which is 3.6. And we have Native American, used to be 2.8, now it's 2.9%. And then Chinese and Southeast Asian is 0.7. And then you've got, Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, and Myanmar, which is 0.6. And you have broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, which is 0.1. And then her unassigned is 0.2, but I think it used to be like 0.5. So that's gone down, which is good. And then it says it updated October 9th, 2020. Now, October 9th, 2020, sorry. What's weird to me is that it says that my results have, they updated November 6th, 2020, but when I look at my results, they are exactly the same. There's no change. It doesn't even say view your updated DNA estimate. So maybe they're still working on it, or they just haven't posted it yet. But I'm excited to see what it says, but right now it doesn't say anything new or different, which is just really weird. One thing I did want to look at, though, was going back to the comparisons on the DNA that I received from my mom and from my dad. So I remember recently watching this video today about how there's this concept that you get like 50% from your dad and 50% from your mom, but that's not always true. And that was interesting to me because on my mom side, you see here it says mother, you share 49.43%. Lord, I cannot speak to that tonight. 49.43% of DNA, okay? But if you go to me and you just go to my estimate that has not changed yet it says it has. If you go down, if you calculate both of these it actually tells you the percentage you get from each parent. Now, in my mother's, it says 49.43%. However, if you calculate if you add all of this together, 35.8 plus 13.3 plus 1.6 plus 0.1, you get like 50.7%. Now, I already knew that I got more DNA from my mother. I mean, I already knew that. Even just by looking at this, I already knew that. And how I look. But, this adds up to like 50.7%, okay? Then you add up my dad's side, and you add all this together, and that's about 48.2, 48.3, something like that, right? So that adds up to like 99.7, 99.7, 99.9, 99 point whatever, okay? Which pretty much rounds up to 100. So it makes sense. Either way, I got more DNA from my mom, but see, you don't always get 50-50 from each parent. Sometimes you get a little more from one parent than the other. And yeah, I just found that very interesting, and I wanted to share that. So yeah,